What's up guys, it's Rocco B here and I'm going to show you how I edit my photos like this background that I took in Austria. And yeah, so first things first, you want to get Lightroom, pick a photo which I've already done. I've already made sure it's in focus, as you can see. And what you want to do is, obviously all photos you edit differently based on the settings, the time of day, whatever. But this is just how I'm going to show you on this one. So what I'd do is, I take my photos quite dark and I usually expose them a bit. So that's a lot brighter. I usually do light first. So I'll change all of these. I literally go through them in order, changing them one by one. Like the highlights will make the snow nice and white, the shadows will bring out the shadows more, make it lighter. And then yeah, you just want to play with it until you get it looking how you want it to look. And then what I do is I add a bit of clarity down the bottom on effects. Not too much, 25. And then I go through, sometimes I mess with the temperature for this photo. I'm not going to, I'm going to just edit it as I shot it. So what I usually do is I go through the colours, and usually the windscreens go quite greeny and I don't really like that, so it usually falls under aqua, and I'll desaturate that. And then the ground's a bit brown, I want it to be a bit less brown. So I'll desaturate the orange, which is what brown falls under. There's not a lot of colours in this photo, so there's not a lot for me to change here. So next up, I'm going to, where I've raised the highlights here, the headlights are blown. So what I'm going to do is go to here and create a new mask. I'm going to select the brush tool and I'm going to start brushing the headlight. You want to brush the whole headlight, and I'm going to fix these blown headlights by taking away some highlights. Don't really matter if I'm in the lines too much, as long as it's not on the actual car, it won't be noticeable. Alright, so do that, and then I want to take away the highlights, and then you got the shape of the lights better, and I'm going to desaturate them a bit as well because they're looking really yellowy and I don't really like that either. To be honest, it's all preference and how you like to edit your own photos, so you just got to use the tools and make it how you want it to be. There's no right or wrong way really. What else can I do? I want to select the subject, which is the car. It'll just highlight the whole car for me, and I'm going to add a bit of texture, make it stand out more in detail. A little bit too much. Then what else can I do? I want to add a linear gradient. It's really dark down here, so I'm going to brighten this up a little bit. I feel like it's all about just knowing how to use the tools of Lightroom and then making it how you want it to look, and knowing how to make it how you look, sort of thing. Like if I wanted the snow brighter here, I could just get the brush out, brush it a bit, then go to the whites, make it pop, or make it more dull, or whatever. I'll make it a bit brighter but not too much. And you can also add a bit of shadow. Look how much the shadow does. So I'll add a little bit of shadow as well, not too much. And then, to be fair, there's not really much else to do. I kind of like it how it is. Obviously everyone's got different preferences, but I think that's it for me. So yeah, here's the photo all finished, edited up. Obviously you got to change different things for different photos. This is just an example of how I edit my photos. I got Sony a7 III, it's really good in low light, which is why I took it quite dark. What's the button to fucking show you the before and after? I'm just blagging my whole life. What button is it? Oh, there we go. So yeah, here's the finished photo. It's gone from this to this. I haven't changed a lot really. I try not to edit my photos too much. It's mainly about the shot you get on your camera. So yeah, that's what we got. You'll see this edited photo on my Instagram in a swipe. So check it out. Like, comment, subscribe for more.